Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Bart coming at you yet again with another microphone review, and today is back to USB microphones. So I had a request to check out a $109 USB all-in-one kit off of Amazon. It is the, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right or not, but the either the VEG or the VeGue or VeGue VG-028. So this is an all-in-one podcasting kit, I guess you could say. It comes with a boom arm, of which I like, and I'll get to why here very shortly. Comes with the microphone, which is very BM800 looking, like a lot of these are. It does come with a very nice shock mount that is metal, completely metal, and this is a good one. I paid good money for a shock mount just like this. So 1 point right off the get-go for the shock mount. It's got an excellent, nice shock mount. Let's go ahead and take a look at everything real quick, and then we'll move on with the video. All right, as you can see, we've got a very long boom arm. It's kind of got the wide frame, double spring, long. I love a boom arm that can reach good places. That's what she said. But this is that boom arm. So you'll get a look at my studio here. But got the boom arm, and let's take her around here. We've got the microphone, very BM800-ish, and then you've got the really nice shock mount here. Really nice shock mount. So kudos on that. The price is $109. The shock mount, you know, I've seen a shock mount this nice go as high as like $75. I'm not saying you should pay that for this one, but it is all metal. It is very nice, and it looks no different than my nicest shock mount, to be honest. So USB cable, of course. Nothing special about the microphone. Nothing, no switches, no latency-free monitoring, no input, nothing like that. So, you know, is what it is. But so far the sound is not awful. So let's get back into it. All right, so we've seen the microphone kit. I didn't show you everything that comes with it. I forgot about the pop filter that comes with it. Again, for testing purposes, I've got an AC on in the background. It goes in and out. It goes on and off. So if you can hear it, that tells you background noise rejection. Probably not that great. Last video I did pretty well. So the VeGue USB condenser microphone. Let's talk about the good and the bad for $109. $109 on Amazon. First off, there's a lot of deals out there, like all-in-one bundles that you can grab for that or less. So let's talk about the good first. I really like the boom arm. It's a cheap one. I mean, it's cheaply made. Like, it's nothing special, but I really like it. Like, the length of it is fantastic. That's what she said. I mean, it's smooth as can be. The movement is smooth. There's like no resistance there except for enough to mess with the microphone. And I just really like that boom arm. Might keep it. It's that good. So I like the boom arm a lot. It's much better than the Neewer ones, in my opinion, because you get more length, and it's actually just has a lot more flexibility to it. The shock mount, I love. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this shock mount. If you need a microphone shock mount and you need other stuff in a kit, so far this is not the worst thing for $109 because that's a nice shock mount, a nice boom arm. You get a pop filter. I mean, these probably run like $10. The boom arm by itself, I would imagine, is like $20. So we're at $30. The shock mount, that's hard to put a price on because it's a really nice one. Wouldn't be surprised to see this exact shock mount being sold for like $50, $60, $70 because I see that. I'm like, I'm never paying that for a shock mount, but it does happen. It is out there. But I'm gonna value it $30. I think this shock mount's worth $30. So we got 30, 40, 60. Is the microphone worth $59 essentially? That's the question. I'm going to go no. I'm going to have to say no. Like, I think it sounds okay, but I don't think it's $59 okay. I don't think this kit as a whole for $109 is a bargain by any means. So let's go ahead and run the mic through the normal testing. Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled pineapple pizza. Pineapple Pizza picked a patch of pickled pecker pineapples. If you get right up on the VeGue-028, VG-028, something like that, this is how it sounds. You know what sucks too is the lack of latency-free monitoring. If it had latency-free monitoring, I almost would say this is worth $109. Almost. But I have to do the monitoring built in through my DAW, and I'm not really enjoying that too much. So a lot of echoiness. So not a fan. But the sound of the microphones, it's not horrible. It's not awful. I don't think it's great by any means. It's nothing to hang a $59 price tag on. I think it sounds better than some of the BM800 ripoffs that I've heard, but I think it sounds worse than a few that I've heard as well. So you let me know, does this sound like a $59 microphone? If it does, the $109 total price may be worth it. Otherwise, it's a little overpriced. Can you make decent recordings with this kit? Absolutely. It doesn't sound that bad. You can make decent recordings with it. You can do a podcast. Gaming, I would think gaming, it would be pretty decent for gaming, considering you get all the kit, long boom arm. I don't know if that long boom arm helps you in any way with your controller playing your video games. Not a big gamer here myself, but voiceover work, probably not. I don't care for USB stuff. I don't recommend USB microphones for a lot, but for basic purposes, this is going to get the job done and not sound too awful. So, the VeGue VG-028 is going to get... I gotta go with the red light on this one. Absolutely. I have to. I think it's decent. If this was $70 as a kit, green light. I would green light that. But $109 is just a little too pricey for what essentially it is an upgraded shock mount, in my opinion. It's USB. Maybe the fact that USB stuff is more expensive, I've got to keep that in mind. But I'm not paying $109 for this. $70 if I'm just starting out, sure, maybe we could go that route. So the VeGue on Amazon, if you like it and you want the kit, you want the really nice boom arm and the shock mount, the link is down below to grab it, and it helps the channel, of course, which is always appreciated by me. So thanks for that. A lot of you have used that affiliate link to buy stuff from the channel. Very much appreciate it. So if you like this microphone, go out and grab it. Also, I'm going to go ahead and probably sell this kit myself on my Reverb. I'll link that below as well. So thanks for watching. Again, need a USB kit? I red lighted it, but I'm not saying absolutely don't buy it, but rambling on. Obscure Mics. Peace out.